Let me see if I can find this show. Like it's a show. I watched one episode. I was like, I should watch this on stream. Um, about that. It's about like this girl that's like 24 years old, and she's like a huge Ninja Turtle fan, so big that she actually wants to turn into a turtle. Have you seen? Listen, man, and it just seemed like some legit real people, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Cause when the minute I saw it, I was like, no way. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me see. Okay, okay. It's called Totally Obsessed. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna watch this, y'all. That's what we about to do, cuz. This shit is kind of ridiculous. Alright, y'all gotta pick. You want the Totally Obsessed, the Monsters episode, or Totally Obsessed, the Peter Pan episode? I haven't seen neither one. Which one y'all want? You want the Monsters or Peter Pan? These are like 5-minute episodes. Granted, I might take a while. Cause I'm gonna talk shit for sure. I'm not gonna hold y'all. The Monsters of Peter Pan. First one in the chat. First one in the chat. That's where we going. Monsters, let's go. Let's do this. Let me get out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all up in the way. Let me get out of the way. Fred Willard. Why they gotta go to Texas? Why they gotta look at Dallas? Look how close to Dallas is. Where I'm born and raised. They gotta be so. Where they gotta go to? What? I'm right there. I'm right down the street. I was right down the street from this person. I try to give the show some shine, and they gonna talk about my state like that off the rip.
For most people, the Munsters are a campy 60s TV show. But for Sandra and Chuck McKee, they're an obsession.
Some people come in, they drink a mixed drink. I come in and watch the Munsters. It's just relaxing to me.
The McKees spent $250,000 to build the Munsters house. Every penny of Chuck's salary for 2 years.
For 2 years. What the fuck she do?
Crazy. They didn't need it. It cost too much money.
Look, yo, she got that accent for sure.
The Munsters house. Every penny of Chuck's salary for 2 years.
That's that Waxahachie.
Thought it was crazy. They didn't need it. It cost too much money.
Wait a minute, man. Hold on. Let me turn my mic down. Man. They didn't need it. It costs too much money. That sounds like a sound bite. You know what I'm saying? They said they didn't need it. Got too much money. Dang, you probably trick or treat at that. I could have. I 100% could have. They didn't
When I look
need
at
it.
the Munsters, I don't actually look and say, oh, Lily was a vampire, or oh, Herman
Why
was
they-
a Frankenstein.
Why they got 50 Cent in the background though? Why they playing 50 Cent? It's your birthday in the background, bro. Don't do 50 like that, man. Who paid for the copyrights for the song for this to be in the background of this? Don't do that, man. Shawty, it's your birthday, and they won't play. Come on, son. That's disrespectful.
I see them, I really see them as people. I just see them as a family, a good, clean family.
Grandpa used to whip up booze in the dungeon. He had a cigar every now and then, but other than that, they were just a good, wholesome Beaver Cleaver family.
Hey, Pop, could we go on a camping trip? Could we, huh?
It wasn't.
That show was lit, though. If you didn't watch The Monsters, something was wrong with you. The Monsters was a good show. It was a good show. So, I give them that. It's a good, but it's a good show. That's all I'm gonna say.
Until a few years ago that Sandra's obsession became the focus of her life.
I mean, she was always a Munster fan, but until we actually got rolling on this house, she wasn't consumed with it. Her lifestyle, you know, me, myself, you know, I enjoy hunting.
It was kind of
Lifestyle, you know, me, myself, you know, I enjoy hunting.
He didn't give a damn about the Munsters at all, bro. He didn't care, bro. He's like, I gotta like the Munsters, or I gotta lose the house that I spent 2 years of my rent, 2 years of my salary to build. I like hunting. Look, fam.
it was kind of a joke.
Look at the dinosaur in the back. The dinosaur head in the back. Just laughing it up right now. He's cheesing. He's like, you stupid. He's like, the dinosaur head. It's like, you spent 2 years of your salary on this? Why am I here? I'm not in the Munsters at all. Why the fuck am I in the house? That's what the dinosaur is saying right now. You stupid. You stupid. Look at that.
Me, myself, you know, I enjoy hunting.
It was kind of a joking thing. Well, we are to build a Munster house.
The initial reaction was,
Yeah, it's always a little truth in a joke. So don't let that be a thing. You know what I'm saying?
you've got to be kidding.
Look at that Karen.
Consider your neighbors.
It's gonna be hard to sell if they don't like it and they want to move out.
My son came by and says Andrew wants to build a replica of the Munsters house. I said, are y'all crazy?
November the 20th, 2001, beginning reproduction of the Munster house.
Sandra had to take some extreme measures to figure out the dimensions of the house.
What I had to do is watch all 70 episodes because I could not find pictures of the inside of the house that would help me enough to do the layout of the house. But I would watch Lily and Herman walk step to step to each things, like when they'd step up to the staircase, or how many steps it took them to get up the stairs, or how many steps it took them to get to the dungeon. That's how we figured out how big the rooms were going to be.
I mean, being a fan of a horror series is cool, but like they house built, like I would love to have a house. I ain't gonna hold you. When you walk in and the staircase upstairs is right there. That is pretty fly. You know what I'm saying?
One of the things that people ask the most, do you have Grandpa's dungeon?
I think he's busy down there right now.
Pleased to meet you.
Another important factor was our coffin telephone over here.
Hello?
The staircase was the most important thing in the house.
As far as spot goes, we had a real hard time finding a dinosaur. They kind of went extinct 250 million years ago.
It's not.
What you gonna do? Get a real one? You talking like you was gonna get a real one if they existed? Don't do that. Don't act like you was gonna go to the fucking pet store and get a raptor if it was alive. You'll get that same goddamn thing you got in that house, right? See, it'd be... Alright.
Normal, but
And to top it off, Sandra's daughter Leilani refuses to sleep in the Munsters house.
I wasn't really into it. I don't know why, I'm just scared.
After a year, the house was complete. They celebrated with a massive Halloween party with over 500 guests.
Okay.
The guests of honor, the real Eddie Munster, Butch Patrick, and Grandpa Munster himself, Al Lewis.
He was still alive. What time did the show come out? He was still alive?
Oh, yeah.
People think the McKees are possessed.
And we don't worship Satan.
Yeah, no.
It has nothing to do with the devil. It's just good, clean fun.
I like
But in
hunting.
the end, they're just obsessed.
We're extremely proud of this home. I think this house stands for a lot, and it's just a beautiful home, and everybody should appreciate it.
His forehead looked ridiculous, though. Alright, man. Listen. I get being obsessed with something. Okay, I get the passion. I get all that. But I'm not about to spend half my salary, every penny of it, on a house that I can lose in a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing that. Okay? I'm just saying logically. I'm just speaking logic here. It's a nice home looking. It is nice. But I built that. That mean my retirement gone. Everything gone. And then you can still leave me? No. If I build this house, your ass, no. You can't leave. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lock your ass in that dungeon if you try to leave. That's why that shit is there. That's why you build that dungeon. Like, I'm gonna lock your ass in there if you ever try to leave me. That's why it's down there. I'm just saying. Would I build that house for Maria if she really wanted it? Ask me that question again. Would I build that house if Maria really wanted it? No, I wouldn't. No. I'm not sorry. No. I like horror stuff. I love horror. I like horror stuff way more than she does. No, I'm not building a house. You know how many shows I have to do to build? No. You better sit your ass on that regular ass porch that we got. Better sit your ass on that regular ass porch that we got right there. Oh, Total Obsessed. Pac-Man. Oh, we got to see this. Oh, hold on, cuz. Oh, hold on a second. Build one ramen size. A cat one would be kind of cool. If there was like a almost like a Barbie house but for a cat. Hold on a second. Oh, excuse me. That would actually be kind of cool. Like, you walk into the room and it's monster themed and the cats actually like it. But how would you know if the cats like it? They don't talk to you. Cats just deal with how they deal with.